What's going on, fam? Welcome back to the DU Film Room. This edition is covering Roman Wilson, wide receiver out of Michigan. Let's just hop right into it. Excellent technique right here. Gets on the DB's toes, real quick feet, hits a little hip shift, rocker step right there in front of him, creates great separation. Boom. You can see him here right to the right of your screen, kind of half of him, but still, I think you're going to catch it. Bam. Hits that little rocker. And able to create good separation from that initial move. Wilson's really good, but he's not flawless. Would like to see a little better footwork there. You can see kind of freezes himself up almost. Couldn't really get out of the release. As opposed to the other one where there's no wasted movement all going forward, he's almost too tall and unbalanced. Really lost control of himself there. And I think it's mainly due to the footwork. So I would like to see a little better footwork on those. Now he's not perfect, but when he's on, he's on. There's a lot of nuance in this play that makes it work. Now watch right here. First of all, he's already leaning his head upfield, but he's really going to lean his body upfield. Press into that defender. Hit this peak move hard. And drive across the field. And that creates that separation, that opportunity to catch that ball. And then good job. Break that tackle. Here he does a great job sinking and cutting, throttling down. Wilson is a really savvy route runner. You see here, he instantly creates that separation. Just fakes this step in the opposite direction and is able to push off it with great quickness and great suddenness. I do think it's worth noting, even on these plays where he creates really good separation, he doesn't really have the speed to get away from guys. I don't know if he's creating a ton of yards after the catch at the next level, and I'm not really sure he's even that elusive necessarily, but he's great in short area. It'll be interesting to see what Wilson can do at the next level and how versatile he can be, because he's really profiling mainly as a slot. I don't think he exhibits really great elusiveness after the catch, so it does limit his upside for sure. I mean, even here, there's some open space and you can't really get away from a guy. He does exhibit pretty good contact balance for the most part. He's a really twitchy route runner. I think for the most part, he's going to need to win with technique and in the short area. So I'm not sure what the upside can be at the next level. I do really like his skill set and I like him as a player. Wilson definitely exhibits some of the most reliable hands in the class, no doubt about it. Obviously, the motion I think helps his release a little bit, but talk about reliable hands. I mean, this is exceptional concentration right here in coverage. See him come across the face here. Just great concentration right there to get in the end zone. And an underrated aspect of his game here in this route, he's able to avoid the contact. You see how he kind of just hop steps in front there? It's really good movement. It's really good nuance that you don't see out of every player. Do I think he exhibits elite upside? No. But do I think he can play at the next level? Yes. I'm interested in where this guy ends up and where he lands. All right, guys, thanks again for tuning into this edition of the DU Film Room. Please subscribe and stay tuned for more.